Hey, what's going on, y'all? This your boy once again, coming with y'all with another video about my son's bike, and I'm trying to, I want to give you a more detailed review of this bike. I noticed that a couple people in the comments wanted to know where to get this kit from, and in all reality, the kit didn't come with the controller or the display. Okay, so the kit is a 1,000 watt 48 volt. It's a 20-inch wheel, and I got off eBay for about $235. And the kit comes with this hub motor, and it comes with this 48 volt 1,000 watt speed control. It also comes with a thumb throttle, and it also comes with a display, just a simple display. 810, got your on and off lights, power modes and everything, pedal assist. Come with the pedal assist sensor. It comes with these brakes, but they were just a little too big, too long for my son's liking, so I'm going to install these on another bike in the future. And it comes with a controller bag, so you get all that and a hub motor for about $235, free shipping right to your door. And that's for that 1,000 watt kit. Now, this here controller. Now this controller, which I brought from NB Power off of Amazon, but I didn't notice that the same people that I brought this from, have a warehouse in China. So I bought the controller. It came with the alarm, and it came with the display, the UKC1 display, and it came with a remote. I'll show you the remote. And it's a little thing. So it came with two of these, and this kit, which is the alarm, the controller, and the display, all that was about 150 bucks. Now this controller in particular is an 80 amp sine wave controller, and that is capable of producing 3.5 kilowatts. So I'm basically overvolting this wheel, doing this wheel, and so far it's been doing real good. So, but it didn't come with the kit. This is a totally different setup, and the batteries is a 60 volt. I think it's maybe a 13 amp hour. And all I did was I brought a scooter battery that was 36 volts, and I added I think 12 more cells to it, and it made it into a 60 volt battery for this bike. It has no BMS, unfortunately, and it's been doing real good so far. Cause my son, he's 7 years old. He rides this to school every day, so he loves it and everything. Now, so I'm sorry if you saw this bike on my previous videos and you thought this kit was brought together. So I'm sorry, I apologize. It didn't come like this. I had this laying around for another project, so I slapped it on my son's bike and with the display. So, and this bike is one of those BCA Cobras from Walmart. He had this, riding everything, and I went and brought the kit, the 1,000 watt kit. I just basically wanted to use the motor. I'm going to upgrade this to a 2,000 watt motor soon. And also, now if you want to do a kit like this, you can, I will send you the links and point you in the right direction to get this type of controller. And it comes with the UKC1 display and the alarm with the alarm locks and everything. So if you have any information or want to know to get this set up, don't be afraid to comment. I will definitely point you in the right direction. Now, this motor, it come with this connector. If you notice, it's like a profane connector. So you will have to get a there's an adapter. It's a profane adapter that plugs into this motor, and it goes into the and it turns into the hall sensors. It's not on this side. Let me see. There it is, right here. So it kind of like converts it back into the old style hall sensor. I know this is the waterproof connection. You have to get this from Amazon. I think it's $12 if you want to get this type of setup. Anyways, the performance. I know y'all seen on my videos. The camera don't do no justice, to tell you the truth. But let me tell you about the performance of this bike. It literally will lift the front wheel. And my son, he's only 7 years old. He's only 52 pounds. But if he stabbed the throttle, it will literally lift that front wheel up, and it will accelerate so fast. The top speed is only 36 miles an hour, but it will get there so fast. I mean, it's just unreal. I mean, and his classmates loves it. I think I'm gonna build a bike for his classmate. It's a young girl. She wants one like this, but I'm not gonna put this control on there. I'm gonna put something like this on there for her. Something that's a little bit less powerful. So she can go to school, ride to school with my son and everything. But anyways, and about, if you want a disc brake in the back, okay, you will have to cut. And you'll have to cut right here, and then get and what it's going to do is going to spread it out just enough to get this to fit this brake disc in, and you can weld it right here, paint over it. That's what I did. And this right here is an adapter that I bought from Amazon for like $12. And all I did was just cut it to size, laid it down on the bike, and then tack weld it and weld it. You know, so make sure everything was good. And I welded it, and has a torque on that side. And that's basically about it, as far as the setup goes. So if you interested in making something like this, for your kid or even for yourself, let me know. I'll get you in the right direction. And like I say, I apologize if y'all, commenting me and asking me, where can you find this kit? Well, I'm sorry, and it come like this. It didn't come like this as a kit. So I showed you what it come with, the motor, and it came with all the stuff right here, and it came with the instruction manual. But the controller and the display and everything I added on myself. So that's about it. And I brought that separate. So it's a 60-volt charger. Charges all the time. Good. Had no problems. Son gets on in the mornings. He goes to school. Comes home. Well, I meet him. I don't let him cross the street, but I meet him to the street, and the kids love it. I mean, they have a ball. They like, I want to see a bike goes fast, and he'll juice it for him, and he goes. And I mean, it looks a little wonky right there. I'm probably gonna end up putting some covers right here just to hide all the wire and everything, But other than that, I mean, he loves it, and the motor's been real good. Like I say, we're pushing almost over 3,000 watts onto this motor, so it's I mean, it's juicing. It's cooking real good. So anyways, just so stay tuned. I got more videos coming on my other e-bikes, my oldest son and my bike. And we're gonna do another ride video, in-depth ride video on this bike in particular, and my son's bike and my bike in the room. So let me show y'all before I go. Let me show you my son's e-bike right quick, okay? All right, now this is my son's bike. We just finished it up like a couple of days ago, and we're waiting on the batteries to come. They're gonna come tomorrow, and all we have to do is to program it, do the hall sensor test on the motor, and we're gonna set the UKC one up, calibrated with the back wheel, and I'm gonna go in depth on this too with the Sabaton controller. This is a 72-150 controller, and I have the 72-200. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the cleanest setup where Sabaton is located. The Sabaton down here is located. I think it looks nice. I mean, and it really doesn't look like an e-bike. I mean, until you get the battery now, it really doesn't. I mean, doesn't really look DIY. It looks like it came from the factory. So this is a Swin Axum. So if y'all want to know more about this, well, actually, tomorrow we're gonna do a video on this one, and he's gonna ride it. We're gonna test it out. So that's about it on that one. Just the typical cell phone holder, the UKC one display, and all this stuff. And I'm gonna tell you all this stuff: the Sabaton controller, the wheel, the controller, this controller, and this kit right here. I brought all this from the same seller, NB Power, off of AliExpress. But they have a warehouse here from Amazon, and you want to go with the seller. You want to go through the seller. You want to go through Amazon, eBay, because you're gonna pay more if you go through Amazon or eBay. You're gonna pay more if you get it from the seller. It might take a month and a half, and if they have a warehouse here in the United States. If not, then you can pay air shipping. That's what I did with the controller and the display and the Sabaton over here. I paid air shipping for these, so it was 2 weeks to get all the stuff in. Anyways, I'm sorry. I should have went more in detail about this bike. If you have any information you want to share with me, or any comments about the bike, so that way I can point you in the right direction and get something like this, man, for your kid or for yourself. So I'm gonna end this video right now, and I will see you in the morning so we can get that bad boy ready to go, and my bike also. So all right, peace.